right, welcome back on Sports Night. It is Friday, so we freestyle. I got Joaquin Sanchez and Travis Raychek here with me. It is the end of the year edition of Sports Night as well, but we're not going to take a trip down 2017 memory lane. We're going to take a trip down Joaquin Sanchez memory lane. If you don't know, this guy unfortunately is leaving us at the end of this week, so this is his final Sports Night with us. So we thought, let's take this time to talk about some of the moments that stand out to you from your time here at Spectrum News.
I've been here a long time.
I'm turning it over to you. This is your show.
I got here in 2010, so I'm responsible for UT football's lack of success because, as you know, up till 2009, got everything rolling, 10-win seasons. I get here, and it has been bad.
You've seen 3 head coaches.
Seen 3 head coaches, athletic directors, all sorts of basketball coaches. Basically, everything that's happened at UT has been, I take responsibility for that.
You did have a great run as a student.
I did. Yeah. Won some Rose Bowls, some national championships, some baseball national championships. So it'll be fun to be back on the fan side of it eventually when I break out of it. But yeah, I'm responsible for the lack of UT athletic success. So I'm going to leave, disappear into the distance. They'll probably be really good again in the future.
Everybody's really, all the Texas fans at home right now are really happy that you're leaving.
Thank the Lord. I know. But I've gotten to cover some really cool stuff here. Early on in my career, I got to go to the World Series. I grew up a Rangers fan. Got to go to the World Series. Saw the first couple games in St. Louis. That was cool. The way it ended,
not so cool.
Not as much.
Still don't want to talk about it. It's too soon. It's too soon. But I got to cover the World Series, which was so awesome. That was a cool thing for me. The finals when Miami was here, all the big 3, LeBron and all them, seeing them live was cool. Seeing all sorts of things. National championships, first ever college football playoff national championship. That one was really cool. College World Series, Women's College World Series, PGA championships.
Pretty good.
Covered some really good things. One of my favorite moments here was when Derek Holland was on a rehab start, right? And you knew that guy's a character. So he's on a rehab start at the Round Rock Express, and we get in there afterwards. He threw a couple innings. We can talk to him right after that while the game is still going on. We go behind the scenes. He's on his exercise bike. And I'm like, what if we got on the exercise bike?
What if we rode bikes together?
So we do the whole interview riding bikes next to each other. You know, he's got the big pitchers, bandages, and ice and stuff, and just goofy. That one was...
You? No.
Yeah, that one was fun. You shot me salsa dancing with Victor Cruz.
I remember that well. That was South by Southwest.
Fan. Yeah, as a Giants fan, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Got to talk to Landon Donovan, who I love. Him, one-on-ones with him, with Tony Hawk, who I grew up loving. The only interview that's ever scared me, and I've interviewed traditionally Tiger Woods and Jordan Spieth and LeBron, all these guys, at some point, right, in settings. Nolan Ryan was the only one that really freaked me out because he was my idol growing up. He got there and he was like, well, what's your name? Joaquin, nice to meet you. You know what I mean? How slow he is. But I was freaking out on the inside because it was early in my career here and he was my idol growing up. I've got pictures of him, signed memorabilia. So yeah, when he gave me that slow Texas slang for the first time, or twang, I lost it.
It's understandable.
I'll say one of my favorites.
Yeah, what are y'all's favorite Joaquin moments?
These may be a little bit different.
Let's share.
Man, there was a memorable one where the Texas women's basketball team had just won a milestone win for the program.
It was a 1,000th win for somebody. The program.
For Coach Aston. Anyways, Karen comes over for the post-game interview, and she had just done all this celebration stuff. And she stands next to you, and you start the interview. And at some point, you picked up a handful of confetti, and as you introduce her, you just go, poof. And she couldn't have been less excited to be doused with confetti.
That didn't go
exactly. You think you just dumped Gatorade on her or something instead of confetti.
I thought it was a celebration.
Yeah.
You were like, whee!
And Coach Aston's normally so cordial and easygoing, but she did not appreciate the confetti.
She wasn't feeling that the way I thought she would. It was a celebration. That wasn't happening.
I wish we had the video on that one, so that was good.
That one was good. That was a good moment in Joaquin lore.
Well, while we are on the subject of Joaquin moments, our guy Dennis Kelly, usually with us on the freestyle, not here tonight, but had a little message he wanted to send you. So let's hear from DK.
Joaquin, old buddy, old pal, it's a sad time for us to say goodbye to you, man. We've been together for 7 years here at the former YNN and Time Warner Cable News, and now Spectrum News. We've had some good times. We've watched a lot of funny viral videos in the office. And we've also had some good moments that we like to call walkward moments. Sometimes when you maybe step outside of the awkward box, and how could we ever forget Brooklyn Decker and Pat Forty, Business or Pleasure. Our good buddy Travis has put together the best of walkward moments. So I give them to you. We love you, we'll miss you. Good luck.
You ready? We're doing the salsa dance. Let's pretend we just scored on the Cowboys or the Eagles or some big division foe. Ready?
Okay, you ready?
Ready? 1, 2, hit it.
There we go.
It's all on the hips, right?
It looks good.
It's all on the hips. Third shot on the par 3. It's a long one. Gonna go for the diving header. Woo! I feel good about what I did out there. You know, I left it all out there, showed off every single dance move I had, but it will not be me. It's not in the cards for me to be Spike next season. Derek Holland and I both working hard, staying in shape. He actually went out and pitched a little bit. I'm just over here working out because I didn't want to feel guilty being the lazy one while you're on the bike. So the two of us working out after his first rehab start in Round Rock. This is fun. This is a first for me, I must say.
Yeah, this is definitely a first for me as well. Something different.
It's Joaquin Sanchez here with Chris Jimenez. We don't look like a Jimenez and Sanchez.
No, we really don't. We look good, but I don't know if the Jimenez
we're
and
matching.
Sanchez, yeah.
We don't hold up to the Latin flavor that our names do. Oh, that's manly man. You ready? All right. Fine. Here we go. Don't kill me. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, that was great. God, I feel so manly all of a sudden. So into this. And it's been a long time since we've chatted. Last time I talked to you, I was wearing a silly sweater. This was.
I remember, yes,
remember that?
Yes. At the Final Four, too.
At the Final Four, you were playing in the Under Armour All-American game in Omaha. You called it an ugly Christmas sweater. It's been a long time.
I thought that's what it was, but.
Yeah. So this is our.
Sorry
next
if I offended you.
No. I mean, I burned the sweater, obviously.
Nope.
My name's Joaquin. I think that's a nice
Joaquin's cool. Joaquin's actually very cool. And I only know you and Joaquin Phoenix, so it's unusual, which I'm into.
So there we go. We'll be rooting for Joaquin then.
Boy or girl, Joaquin? It could work.
It'd probably have to be Joaquin.
It could work. Joaquina, okay.
Not quite as nice, but.
Joaquin's better.
So we'll be looking forward to Andy in Brooklyn and Joaquin Roddick in the future.
Joaquin. Yeah, we'll see.
Appreciate it. This was very nice.
Thank you very much.
Man.
This was very nice.
It was nice. It was very nice.
I don't know where you guys found that stuff. I can't believe that.
Deep dive into the archive.
Yeah. So Joaquin didn't know that was coming, and so
that's
some of those moments
good.
you talked about
We're there.
Derek Holland.
I forgot that
Victor.
some of that stuff even existed.
It's all in the hips.
The rugby one was so manly. I was so jolly.
so
in
into
my
it.
sweater. God, there were some good moments. We've had a good run. Dennis looks good with a microphone too.
Yeah.
They were good.
I like it.
And
That was
the funny
great.
thing,
That was awesome.
We give you a hard time, and we call it walkward because you have this weird ability to like be comfortable in uncomfortable situations,
Right.
which we joke about, but it is an interesting trait that I'm kind of jealous of because you're very personable, and especially in this job, you're able to make people feel comfortable. There's a natural wall that we deal with when athletes and coaches approach the media. You kind of break that down because you just have an unassuming nature, and so that's kind of along with many other things, made you great about this.
Well, I
and we're gonna
appreciate
do
it. I
that.
think more than anything, you guys just have a high sensitivity to awkwardness that I don't
You
have.
don't. That's the definition
I
right
don't
there.
have.
I will fully admit I could not do a lot of the things that we saw you do
the
there.
Spike one, I completely forgot about that when I showed off my best dance moves as Spike.
I actually thought you were pretty good myself.
2 gallons that day.
That was the most I've sweated in a very long time.
And there were a lot more
but
dance moves.
I was proud of my moves that night. I thought I put it all out
There was a
there.
wobble in there. There was a lot.
Usually most of my dancing is, I've had a few adult beverages in me. This one was just pure sobriety. Let's get the music going. And
in a dog suit.
In a dog suit, but there's the anonymity of like, you don't know who's in there, even though the story, obviously, I was showing it was me, but that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Good stuff,
yeah,
man.
we've had a good run. It's been
We've had a
awesome
great
here.
run.
So thank you for all the coaches and athletes, everybody who's let me talk to them and come in their homes, and it's been great.
Well, Travis said it well, man, but you'll be hard to replace.
Yeah.
Big shoes to fill.
Appreciate
we wish you
it.
the best of luck. We're going to miss you.
Thank you.
If you need to buy a house,
Yep,
This is your
that's
guy.
your man.
Ohio Real
That's your
Estate
man.
Group.
He's not leaving Austin.
Holler at me. I'll be here.
All right, buddy. We'll take a break here on Sports Night. We'll be back to wrap up tonight's show in a couple minutes.